What up, you guys? I'm having such a great time in 2020. Well, I'm so excited that I'm going to react to my winter railfanning trip and my spring railfanning trip, which is a redo. I decided to call a trip, not tour, from 2019. That's what I'm going to do in today's Super Flashlights React Saturday episode. So here I go to react. Alright then, a redo of the spring trip. However, on the way I remembered the NS train passing through Haymarket, Virginia. That's another good memory from the spring 2019 trip. That was the first time I saw an NS train in Haymarket, Virginia. That was awesome! Hey, what do we got here? Two NS EMD units idling in Lemoore, PA. Though I could barely see them. Ha! Alright, we had it. I remember this UP engine and some MS engines. That's another great memory from the spring trip last year. I hope the spring trip this year will be a lot better. There's the UP engine, though I could barely see it. But it was okay if I could barely see it. At least I caught it. Alright then. This one I remembered, NS15T with UP power, meeting Elephant Style 16N. I remember this. Excuse me. I hope you didn't mind my burp. Alright then. I remember this train. Two trains. There goes 15T. The last time I get to see 15T on the line and the last time are possibly 16N. 16N. Wow, look at those two trains meeting. That was a nice train meet. Pretty cool catch. Alright, just to save some time, there's 11J that I remembered, a short Autorack. Then there was 10N, 62 fee, which was the first time I caught an eastbound garbage train. 21E, like I always see. And look who we have here. 6K4. The only eastbound oil train, but no foreign engines. Just all regular. Well, at least it was Elephant Style. And the only eastbound Elephant Style oil train. Can you hear me loud and clear? Ha! First time I got to see 20E. Then there was 21M, the return of 20Q, the first eastbound solo NS unit or engine, then 19G with UP power. I'll show you it with UP power. Whoa, there it is with UP power. This was the only 2019 Pennsylvania trip with UP power. That's 19G. That's 294, and there's a tractor plow in the field. That's 20K. This right here, of course, which I am speed running, is 18M. Hello! There's 20R. That's 10M. But I barely recorded the entrance leading in Annville. Alright, this one had something good. Don't mind the crop shot, or should I say, don't mind the crack shot. Crack shot. Get it? Crack shot. Alright, this is NS211 with double UP power, but this was the only Pennsylvania trip with double farm power, and you all might be thinking this is the last Pennsylvania trip, and the... I'll talk to it later. Whoa! Double UP power! Finally! Alright, moving on. There's 62 fee again. As I was saying, you all might be thinking this is the last and the only Pennsylvania trip where foreign power appears on intermodal and mixed freight, and as of the summer trip, they now appear on oil trains. So there. See a 62 fee. Alright, this one was 21E. I don't have time for 21E. Then we had 11J. The return of the solo union. And then we had an 18N short Autorack train, which wasn't that long. Long. 294. 20K elephant style. 60M. If y'all really want to see the engines. Here it is. Wow. Here it is. 60M. Then there was 24Z. Then there was 19G with 4071. There's 4071 trailing. 60N in Hershey. UP engine idling. Same one. And then we had an intermodal pulling out of Rutherford. 21E in Harrisburg as a possibility. And an eastbound mixed freight parked on the bridge in Harrisburg. Alright, here are the winter trips. Alright then, this is NS4000, but you can barely see it in this video that I caught last year. You can see a little bit of blue, but you can mostly see the gray as it was seen parked in Rutherford. That was a blue trip. Get it? Blue? I'm wilding down with the blues. Oh, there it is, NS4000. Aw, but I can barely see ya. Lucky me. Oh well, maybe next time. Alright, another appearance, it has to be full. Alright then, I'm going to show you some more trains. That's 65E that I caught in Hershey, but I didn't get to the engines in time, or I didn't record the engines in time. And this one at Dusk in Annville, there was a BNSF on 67C, but elephant style. There it is. Second behind the NS. Wow, and whoa! This was the first time I caught a foreign engine on NS at sunset. Pretty cool sunset. The fields are harvest, and here comes 67C with BNSF power. Lucky me. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I remember this one. 11J had NS40 89 leading and NS92 52 trailing. There it is, an Operation Lifesaver on 11J. You know what this means? Here's my reaction. Autorack trains are no longer boring! Yay! They are no longer boring on my channel. After catching 11J with an Operation Lifesaver, or should I say, after catching an Operation Lifesaver, they are no longer boring. There I am chasing it in Cleona, and here's the rest of it in Annville. There's the end. Let's see what's on the end. The last Autorack car. Next. Alright, this one I never had before. Starting with this trip, 18 and the Eastbound Autorack train is now half Autorack and half mixed freight. And this is the only Eastbound Elephant style. This is the only Eastbound Elephant style train on the winter trip. There it is. Here goes the Autoracks. And here are the mixed freights. And as you can see right here, this one was so epic. 21E had NS 8103 Norfolk and Western trailing. And I was lucky. Wait till you see it. Here it comes. There they are. There goes an NS, an NS, an NS, and there's Norfolk and Western! Yay! And 2 more NS, and that's the Intermodal. Wow, 6 engines, that's a lot. Good birthday lash up to celebrate 20 years of me. This one was average. 23M with just the regular. And here it comes. There goes 23M. Pretty amazing, huh? Sadly, NS211 now runs late at night. I'm sorry. And this one, this was the first eastbound Ballast train and the first loaded eastbound Ballast train in Pennsylvania, and it had NS 4261 trailing. That, of course, was 94M. Here it is. There it is, moving slowly up to my camera. 1 NS leader, and there's the NS trailer, and there it goes. All those loaded up ballast cars from a large junction. This one, 19G. Alright, here comes 19G. I didn't know that 19G comes early, but there it is. With only 5 or 6 engines. I say it was 5 engines. Alright, here's something good. Alright, here's 66C with BNSF power. I remember this after my birthday with NS Train Model 22. NS Train Model 22 and I had 2 NS. There goes the BNSF heading east on 66C. Pretty amazing. I loved it. But this is the only. But this was the only eastbound NS train with a foreign engine. All right, here's 21E. There's 21E. 20Q. There goes 20Q with only 3 engines on somewhat of a short intermodal train. And there's 11J, but elephant style. 294 had something good on it. Have a look-see. It had NS 4231 leading and a missing half its logo. 9574 trailing. Wow, that was the first time I caught an Eastbound missing half its logo. Here's 23M. Once again elephant style, but with NS 1221 trailing. There it is. New engine and that burnt engine. 20K. Same old, same old. Same old, same old. Oh, this one had seen on board NS 243. And it also had 4236 trailing. There it is. He waves at me and there's something good trailing. Alright, this one. Ah, I remember this one. I had CP power on 67C. Like the one with BNSF. It's elephant style. There it goes. With all those heavy oil tankers. Alright, this one is 21M. But it's just got a boring lash up. And a freshly painted leader. Here's 19G. 19G was too boring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh! 7 engines? That's a lot of engines! Here's an unexpected one. An unexpected one would be 20R. Alright, this was the last Eastbound train in 2019 and the 2010 decades in Annville, PA. I can hear the horn. And here it comes. And there it is. Alright, and here's the grand finale. 34A had NS 8098 Conrail as well as NS 4260 trailing. Alright, this one's epic. There goes a regular. There's Conrail. There's 4260. 3 more regulars. And that's it, 34A. Yay, that was a great grand finale. And it's got a blue tanker! Woohoo! Well, that's the last westbound train in Annville, PA in the 2010 decades and 2019. But not for long. I also had a coal train up in Hershey. There it is in the distance. NS 507, but I couldn't get to the engines. That's okay. That's okay, and there's a power move that I caught in Paxton, PA. Yeah. Alright. This time I caught 4236 on the way home in Leamorton, PA, but as a leader. You'll see. There's the intermodal train crossing the bridge, and now I'm following it. Look who it has as a leader. It's an elephant style. And it also had, let's see who it is. 42-36 leading. Yay, that was so awesome. They might have been the same engines I caught on 243 as they went up to Harrisburg. I'll have to look up to see what that intermodal train departs from Harrisburg and runs through Lemoore. Well, anyway, that was the last NS train in 2019 as well as the 2010 decades. And there's just one more I have to react to and then I'm all finished. Alright then, I have to react to this. Happy New Year, everyone. It's me! Look, that's me saying Happy New Year to you guys. And saying Happy New Year to all the good things I caught so far. I hate words. Oh. Happy New Year, LTX and XCX with this. I had trouble speaking. Speaking. Alright then. That's all I can react to. Well, I had such a good winter trip. That was like a grand finale of the 2010s and 2019. Spring was average, but winter was successful. Haha. Really successful. Really successful as a repeat. Haha. Well, like and subscribe. See you guys later next week with another big smile. I'm out.